Hi guys, welcome to this short video about the question how to use the Adobe free speech enhancement for the Kapwing video editor. Of course, I think it's very similar to use with other video editors, but here specifically I'm going to show you how to use it with Kapwing. It seems to be a huge trend at the moment. It's totally hyped, but I'm not super happy with it, but because it's so hyped, I wanted to show you that and also show you in connection with the Kapwing. And one of the reasons why I do this for Kapwing is because they don't have a really good audio cleaner. I mean, when we hit something like that and we have the audio here, you can click on clean audio. I mean, you can do this for the whole video really fast, absolutely no problem, but there is no configuration. You cannot adjust that. And so usually it's totally overdoing. It doesn't sound really natural. It sounds somehow totally unreal. So we cannot use that with other video editors. There are some built-in nice audio cleaners like in Cyberlink Power Director or so, but in Kapwing unfortunately not. So this is the website. It's podcast.adobe.com/enhance. I can put down the link into the description of the video, and so you can just drag and drop some MP3 here, upload it and then let it process and download, and it will remove some noise and enhance the voice. And there are a lot of samples to find online, but my experience was not so good. So I'm going to show you the original and the thing after that and how it turned out. So this is my original video and this is how it looked before. Of course, there was the normal audio volume here, as you can see. Make this a little bit higher. You can see here everywhere the audio volume like normal. This was it, and I was not really satisfied because at the beginning I'm talking here, you can see me without like a microphone. I'm not using this kind of lavalier microphone, so I'm a little bit further away. The voice is not so good, it's not so clear, and here of course, like always, I'm very close and the voice is loud and usually, or at least I hope, clear. And then here at the very end where I'm giving the resume, I'm again a little bit further away. So I thought, yeah, maybe this could be a good opportunity to do that. And what I did here, after I had the video finished, just like that, I clicked on Export Project, and instead of exporting it as an MP4, as a final finished video, I clicked on MP3. So this is it. Then you click on Export MP3 and then it will do that. It will run for maybe 5 minutes or so, and then you can download it. Yeah, now you have the AC in the background. This is something which you could easily remove with this enhancer, but I keep talking here. I don't have the time to wait till the AC is finished. I hope you understand. And so here you can see the MP3, and this is how it works. You have this MP3, then after downloading from Kapwing, you just drag and drop it here, and then it will work for a while, maybe 5 minutes or so, and after that it will say it's ready for download, and then you download. So you get an MP3 in the exact same length. This is really important. This really works. I have done this a couple of times. So they didn't change the length. That's really good, so you don't have to adapt that after that. So you can see they are saying it can take up to 10 minutes. So let's go back to the project, and after I have done that and downloaded from Adobe, you get this thing here. It's not an MP3, it's a WAV file. You can see it has this enhanced in brackets. You know that's the thing which you downloaded from Adobe, and then you drag and drop it either here or directly into the timeline. In this case, by the way, I think this is the correct one. I have done 2 videos, so I think this is the right one. So we drag it down here, and so of course I have to move it to the left side. It's also an error of Kapwing. So now I have the exact same talking 2 times. I have the original one, and here I have the one from Adobe. So we can listen here a little bit. So we are listening to the original first. Going to play. I hope you can hear that. You know what I think about that
So here's the beautiful
Yeah, that was a
packaging
little
range.
bit
So I'm
late.
going to take it out of the box, show you what we...
Okay, I stop this here, reduce that to 0 and make this a little bit higher. And so we can listen now to the not original one.
Get and then test it in real life and let you know what I think about that.
Yeah, okay, that was quite a difference. A lot of people really like it, but me actually not so much. Here we can listen maybe also somewhere in the middle. So that's the original audio.
Also some kind of recommendation here to...
And now the one from Adobe.
Here to leave it open and put it into the ears like that.
Okay, so I hope you heard the difference. For me, it's a huge difference and actually too much. And unfortunately, we do not have any options as far as I can see. I mean, we have the sample here, which sounds really good. In my case, I would say they have been a little bit overdoing. It was simply too much. For me, it sounds too muffled. And also, what's the problem? I mean, here I'm handling some devices, and at the beginning you can see I'm opening the box here, opening everything. And when I handle this box here, I think it would be better to hear what I'm doing. And with the audio from the Adobe, there's nothing to hear. I can play that again.
Storage box comes with a lot of accessories, different ear tips.
Yeah, usually we would definitely hear something when I touch the plastic and go into the box or move the box, open it or whatsoever. And with the sound from Adobe, there's absolutely nothing to hear. For me, that's too muffled, and also the voice doesn't sound very natural for me. And an even bigger problem here, I go a little bit to the end. I had the impression that the Adobe voice was not in sync with my mouse, with my lips. So I'm playing the original audio here.
Added this hearing aid into your ears, there won't be any high noise anymore. It's just while...
Okay, I'll remove this here. Let's use the Adobe again. And let's play same thing.
And by the way, after you have added this hearing aid into your ears, there won't be any high-pitched noise anymore. It's just...
So I don't know if it's just me or if you can see that too. For me, it's a little bit out in sync. I don't know why, because when we are going to the end, I mean, I can guarantee I have not done anything regarding the length, and it fits absolutely perfectly. So it seems this thing is not playing slower or faster or something like that. So everything should actually be perfectly in sync, but for me it's not. But maybe it's just because the voice sounds a little bit different. So despite the fact that I don't really like it too much, I have finished the video, like removing the original voice to 0 and just using the Adobe voice, and then generate it, of course. And this time we have to generate the MP4 and not the MP3. So this will then provide a normal video which you can upload to YouTube or wherever. And so I've uploaded it, and that's the video here. You can see at the time when I released this video, the video of these hearing aids will already be released, and so you can listen to the whole thing here and maybe decide if you like it or not, and then leave a feedback either here in the mini CIC hearing aids video or in this video which you are watching at the moment. But it would be maybe interesting for you if you find some feedback underneath this video here, that people maybe are saying, yeah, I didn't like the voice or so. Would be maybe an interesting discussion about that. So I'll also put down the link to this video into the description, so you can click on that and check on the feedbacks if you're interested to know what other people think about my voice, or maybe they just didn't like and didn't say anything. In general, of course, people don't leave too many feedback in my videos, but I hope there will be a little bit of discussion about that. And yeah, that's actually it. So it looks like even with the Kapwing video editor, it's not too difficult. I have been thinking it would be very difficult to do that, so it takes just a couple of extra minutes if you have really bad audio, like here in this situation. But I'm not going to do that because I want to leave it the original audio. But if you are in the same situation, maybe you're in a room and every now and then a loud AC turns on, or you have a road close to your home where cars are producing a lot of noise, maybe this could help. So this is definitely something which you can use, at least at the moment. It's free. I don't know how long they will leave it like that and how much they will ask for that later. I hope they will leave it like that for quite a while. So we have something, and so I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.